Alrighty, welcome back to game number 1 of the championship in Metrobowl number 7. We have the two powerhouse teams here, the maniacal Mewtwos going up against the Sin City Cyndaquils. Who is going to come out on top? We'll see exactly what's going to happen here tonight in the exciting battle. Flapple's going to start things off for the Mewtwoos as he uses a last resort. That's going to fail. Of course, it has to be your last resort. It wasn't. Giving Grapplock the chance, it's going to go ahead with a Nightshade. That's going to do 50 points of damage to that Flapple. Not a bad move. Set damage can always help you, especially when you don't know what move you're going to use next. Here comes the Flapple with a knockoff. That's going to hit, but it won't do that much. No items in this season, so unfortunately, not a big hit for the Mewtwoos. Grapplock going to go ahead with the Power Trip. It didn't have any stat changes, so that also not going to do that much. Chipping away at the Flapple, but Flapple's approaching that halfway mark on the HP. It's looking a bit worse for wear, but here comes the Moonblast. That's going to be super effective. Excellent move choice by the Mewtwoos. Takes Grapplock all the way down, not quite to the danger zone, but it is very close. Here comes the Grapplock now with a Healing Wish. The Grapplock's going to make itself faint. That Healing Wish is a waste. Most of the time in the Metrobowl battles, it is a waste when they use Healing Wish because it is rare that their partner Pokemon actually has taken damage. So that was just a real bad move on the Cyndaquils part. They're going to have to play better if they want to make a run for that championship title. Here we go. There goes the Earthquake. That's a neutral hit on the Grass Steel type Ferrothorn, but a strong move nonetheless, doing huge damage to the Ferrothorn. Good move by the maniacal Mewtwoos there. Here comes the Ferrothorn. Now with a Poltergeist, that's not going to work, of course. As we mentioned before, no items. Here comes the Flapple. Flapple's going to go ahead with the Wrap. Interesting. Not going to do a lot of... Oh, it misses. It wasn't going to do that much damage. It was resisted, but, you know, you have that residual damage. Could help. There goes the Thrash. Flapple in the danger zone. That's not what they want to see from that Ferrothorn there. That Thrash hits hard. Here comes the Flapple now with a Bone Rush, another ground-type move. It misses again, and the Thrash takes the Flapple out. First Pokemon down for the Mewtwoos. Good way to come back for the Cyndaquils. Unfortunately, Thrash will only hit twice. And so they're going to go ahead and send out their Sigilyph. Ferrothorn is confused now after thrashing about. Here comes that Sigilyph. Sigilyph gonna go with a Play Rough. That's gonna be resisted. Plus the Iron Barbs is gonna damage the Sigilyph. Not the best move. Oh wait, that's right. Iron Barbs doesn't work. Ferrothorn hits itself in confusion. Iron Barbs doesn't work. You have to remember, the Sigilyph can't be hit by any damage but direct attacks. And since Iron Barbs is not direct, it's not damaged by it. It's interesting. There goes the Gear Grind. And they better be glad they have that ability, because Gear Grind wouldn't get damaged by Iron Barbs each time it hits, which isn't a good idea. But there it does just a little bit of damage. Ferrothorn confused. It hits itself again. That's the second time in a row. Cyndaquils obviously upset. You can see them there. Ferrothorn can't break through the confusion, and the confusion caused by themselves. There goes the second Earthquake of the battle, putting Ferrothorn in the danger zone right now. Snaps out of confusion this time. This time is able to attack. He uses Double Team. Maybe not a bad move. Sigilyph may not be able to hit it, giving it more chance to do some damage as it stays on the field. It is in the danger zone, so it wants to avoid being hit. Not a bad idea. Here comes the Sigilyph now. Going with the Parabolic Charge. Ooh, and that will land. Doesn't do that much damage as it's resisted, and doesn't really heal anything. I don't think Sigilyph has taken any damage, has it? No, I don't think it has. Yeah, it's at full health. The Aurora Veil is gonna fail as Sigilyph goes on the attack. Here it goes with the Frost Breath. Guaranteed critical hit, I believe. And that does it. Yep, there goes the crit, and Ferrothorn goes down finally. One Pokemon left on the Cyndaquils. That matchup was hurt by the confusion damage that Ferrothorn did take. It hit itself twice, and that pretty much ruined its run here. Now they have to rely on the Durant, which, by the way, is a pretty dangerous Pokemon, so we'll see exactly what happens. There goes the Psybeam. That's going to be resisted. See how much damage it actually does. Yeah, barely does anything. 9 points of HP. Believe Sigilus can take that with ease. Excuse me, can take that with ease. There goes the Fling. Again, no items. They keep trying to use item moves, and it doesn't really work out for them. And here we go, the Inferno. Fire type move coming from the Durant. That might do something, and actually not that much, but gets the burn. Now that will lower Sigilif's attack, but remember, it will not be damaged by the burn at the end of every turn because of its ability. Here we go now. Durant going with another Psybeam. That's the second Psybeam it's used. Is that twice in a row? Did it use the same move twice in a row? Or no, it used Psybeam, Inferno, then Psybeam. Wow, what are the chances of that? Here comes the Sigilif. Gonna go ahead with the Nuzzle. Nuzzle not gonna do much, but it will paralyze the Durant. Yeah, it did like 1 point of HP, I think. But that paralysis could be very dangerous. Very, very dangerous for the Durant. Sigilif is confused. He got confused by that Psybeam earlier. It breaks through. And he uses Curse. Interesting. It's going to sacrifice some speed in order to raise its attack and defense. Isn't that what it raises? Yeah, it raises their attack and defense, sacrificing speed. They're looking to counteract the Durant. There goes another Psychic type move from the Durant. Confusion is chipping away at the Sigilif. It's working so far, but they haven't been using strong moves. There it goes. It breaks through the confusion again. Maniacal Mewtwo is able to deal with the confusion easier than the Cyndaquils, but a Misty Explosion. Sigilif blows itself up for no reason. I'm not even sure why. That does a little bit of damage, but Durant resists that, and that is all. Now Mewtwo's are down to their last Pokemon. Why would it do that? Definitely not what they wanted to see. Cyndaquils pretty happy about that, as it gives them more of a chance. They just have to get past the Golurk. They are paralyzed though, giving them a bit of a disadvantage in this last matchup. Here we go with the Glare. Already paralyzed, wasted turn by the Mewtwo's. But unfortunately, the Durant cannot move. Here we go. Golurk now. Goes with the Flame Charge. That's 4 times effective. Will it do it? Durant goes down. The first match is lost by... Oh wait, Durant doesn't go down. It hangs on with 1 HP. It looked like to me that it went down, but it didn't. It's still alive. It uses Defend Order. Oh, that's unfortunate. I think they were trying to make sure they can take a physical attack from the Golurk, but the Golurk went first because of the paralysis. And unfortunately, now that defense isn't going to do much since it doesn't have that much health left. There goes the Mewtwo, so you really didn't have to do that. Just attack. Here comes the Durant again. See what it does. It's going to go with, this time it uses Curse. The setup, not a good idea. I mean, use an attacking move. Maybe you can pull a one-hit KO move and get rid of the Golurk. Only chance for them to win really right now. Golurk has full HP while you can barely see Durant's HP. Here we go, Golurk again. Draining Kiss, that will do it. Throwing Salt in the Wound with a resisted move. Durant's gonna go down. And that's the first battle between these two teams. The Mewtwo's come away with the win in the Metrobowl number 7. So now we're going to see battle number 2 between these two teams and see if the Cyndaquils can force a game 3, or will the Mewtwo's win in 2 games? We'll have to see. Thank you so much for joining us in Metrobowl number 7. We will catch you next time. Make sure you leave the like and subscribe. Join the Discord, links in the description below. And thank you to my Patreons, John Walker. Thank you so much, and we will catch you next time.